Alright, here we are flashing forward about 2 weeks. We got a whole bunch of other stuff. Get to the third page. There's the last page. So about 71 items. You can see we're looking a little more sparse in here now. So all that stuff in this corner is gone. Most of the stuff that was covering... Hey, there's a floor vent there. What do you know? That's gone. All the other gear here's gone. Some of the gear on the floor is gone. Everything underneath the desks gone. I don't know what those deals are. That's a whole other deal. Everything that was up here, those cameras that you could see from the back of the desk, those are all gone. So if I come back to here, see the room's looking a little more empty. Next round, it's going to be the hard drives. So we're going to get these guys out of here. And there's a lot of these. This one here is going to look a whole lot worse on paper because there's over 80 drives. So that's going to be a tough one. So with the yellow crate pulled out of the way, you can see this is why I held these to one of the last items, because we're replacing a lot of these drives here with smaller drives because the smaller drives are solid state and they're working a lot better than a lot of these large drives, because a lot of the large drives, I don't know if I featured those in any of the other videos or not, but they have USB. Here we go. That is the world's worst connection. I ended up cutting the silicone around this because it used to be just a tiny hole, and then this super lame connector would push up against the silicone and they would lose connection all the time, and then eventually it just kind of wiggle around. People would send the drives back with these connectors still plugged in. Basically these drives are just dying left and right. A lot of it's blunt trauma. Like if you own that drive on your own, you might be able to keep that thing alive for a while. But unless it's your own personal drive, that's not how that's going to happen. Now these guys here, pull these out of the case. You've got your USB over here. You've got the drive fits into a custom slot. There's only one way to get that in there. You are not going to be able to get that in while it's plugged in. So that's going to keep people from breaking the connector off, and that should make a huge difference. Plus, they fit the slots better.